played problem the shit I saw.
Okay, boys, just listen just for a minute before we get into the full team. But do me a favour, can no one drop a C-bomb today?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. But it gets, otherwise it gets edited out.
No, leave it in! Leave it in!
We can't, alright? You can say whatever you want.
So I'm not allowed to say my name once?
We conceded 3 goals last week and every single one of them was our own fault. So really that game was 0-0. But we don't get the point for that because obviously we lost. Well, I just feel.
I'm blaming Phil.
Right. Encourage each other. No arguing. Anyone arguing, you're both going to come off for 10 minutes. I don't care who you are. You're coming off because that's not what we're promoting. It's not going to help us. Encourage each other and just play well. Get the ball on the floor.
We missed it.
I said he's social media, but he's not quality.
We missed it. Concentrate now, concentrate! Play it, Logan early! Play it! Yes, Logan! Logan! That first touch, 1 touch pass, yeah? Don't dribble too much with it.
Go on, Brucey, long throw, mate. Let's show what we've got.
Yes, Christian, and again! And again! Left. Yeah! Oh, you!
He's still got it,
Oh! Easy one there, really. Just a bit more pace. Just a bit more pace for the left. Never mind, that's it.
Fella.
Careful. Hey, Johnny!
Boxy Harrison!
Johnny!
Talk. Right, first of all, we need a goalkeeper. Hand up. Jack's already volunteered if no one else has.
I was going to say you ran out of options.
Whelan? No, we need Whelan out.
And we need Whelan outfield. Anyone else? Because otherwise, we're going to have to go heavily defensive. So this is the option, boys. We either have someone who is at least tall enough to be in goal, or we at least... Don't worry, mate, don't worry. Or we're going to go heavily defensive at the back because then we can't trust the goalkeeper to save it. So that's our option.
They're a bunch of days.
Boys,
Yeah, all right.
They're getting 2 done every side.
Boys, listen, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Hold on to what Coleman said. We're going to go back to what we were doing. Because I think the trouble is, boys, listen, the trouble is, the minute we lost Phil, all of our heads dropped because we knew we couldn't 100% trust the goalkeeper, okay? We need to go back to what we were doing because we played some of the best football I've seen since I've been here.
Against a good fucking
Against
side.
a good team, right? And all they've got, boys, is long ball. Left foot! Yes, please! Hey, get the ball then! Come on!
That fucking keeper came flying out then, didn't he? Jesus!
Hey, Stu! Let's keep going!
Every attacker do that.
Time! Time! Now, man! On your back! Coleman's there!
Yeah! Oh. Go CG, go CG! Run, drive, drive! Push it up! Get up!
They're playing. A bit of character, done really well. Very well done there.
Some good saves for this.
Yeah, and do you know what, boys? We were all talking on the sideline, and 6-2 does not reflect how well each and every one of you played. We deserve a lot more than that. If Phil doesn't get injured, it's a different game. I think we win that, personally. You know, you look at the goals you conceded, I think we were good enough. I think what you've got to look at is how much of a team do we look now compared to before lockdown? Before lockdown, we were shouting and screaming at each other. You were shit, you weren't doing this. Everyone encouraged, everyone stayed positive. Even when we're conceding goals, we still managed to score. Luke, great effort today. 2 goals, fantastic. But it was the team that provided that. Yes, Luke gets his name on the goal and does well with the goal, but it's the team that have done well to get there in the first place. I can't fault anyone. I can't pick out anyone and say you played bad. Okay, so today's game, we started off really well, went 1-0 up, looked in control, looked very comfortable, very confident, worked together as a team. Unfortunately, Phil, he got the goalkeeper, he got a twisted knee when he kicked the ball out, and then for me, he was targeted by the other team. They landed right on his knee, and I don't know if we got him next week or not. And from there, it was a bit of a battle. We had, 2 changes of goalkeepers, but we still continued to play football, and I think we still played really well. I can't fault what we've done, although it's finished 6-2. We've still got 2 goals that we can build upon. We've still got a good attitude within the team. Good amount of encouragement as well. Anything you'll add to that, Coleman?
I think a bit more talk, a bit more fitness. We're matching them.
Yeah.
You see in the first 20 minutes when we were 1-0 up, the 3 midfielders, we're closing everything, every loose touch, every loose pass. We weren't dominating it, but we were within yards.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until fitness started to play and players thought we were better than we were dropping far too deep, which is opening spaces for other teams.
Yeah, that was the thing, because Robbie was dropping back in, wasn't he? Yeah. And that left just one midfielder in front.
Trying to chase 3 people.
It was too much. So I think tactically we've got a little bit to work on. I think if we can get the whole team to push forward, like you were just saying before about the defensive line being so deep. They were playing long ball. Maybe we should have gone for the offside trap instead, because we've got our liner on there as well. Yeah. So we've got that advantage.
Too many players playing different brands of football.
I think so, and I think if we can get them all on the same page, we're getting some good partnerships together. The midfield worked really well for the fitness side of it.
Yeah.
Like when everyone was fit, our 3 midfield worked well. Our centre-back partnership worked well. We had to bring one of the centre-back partners off because he hurt his knee. So I think it's fitness. I think it's a little bit of everything, but I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with what we've done, and we'll go into training with a good attitude, and we'll go again next week.